Hey friends, welcome back to Rita Talks. I'm Rita, and on this YouTube channel, I just share some of the thoughts, ideas that I've been thinking about, or some of the things that have been happening in my life. So, in today's video, I just want to give an update on this whole applied science transition. I know I've been talking about this for the past 2 months at least, but I had my one-to-one with my manager today, and it turns out that one of my interviews are going to be next week. So this time it's for sure. Well, basically, it turns out that they had to delay them over and over again because someone left the company who was supposed to be one of my interviewers, and basically my manager was trying to find other interviewers for my interview loop, basically. And yeah, it feels good to have some clarity on this. I'm excited. Also, you know, a bit, I don't know. Let's see how this goes. I don't want to stress myself out and basically make myself have negative feelings towards this. So I'm just gonna try to enjoy it and enjoy the process. Enjoy keep on doing the work that I love. And just try to figure out something that works. But yeah, right now it's around I don't know 3:30 a.m. So this is a normal waking time for me because I have messed up completely my sleep cycle, and especially that I have meetings usually in the day, and so I feel like a zombie during the day. For example, yesterday basically I slept at 7 a.m. and I had to wake up at 11 something because I had a meeting at 11:30, and then I went back to sleep and then woke up at before 3:30. That's when I had my one-to-one with my manager. And then I think I worked for a bit and went for a walk just to basically level my emotions, because that's when I found out about the more or less the definitive dates for next week, and I needed to not basically go into panic mode. So I went for a walk just to free my thoughts and to get centered, and then I came back and slept until it was around 30 minutes before I could eat. So yeah, what an interesting sleep sleep cycle I'm having. Today I'm going to try to go to sleep pretty soon, even though usually I would stay up later, so like 3 or 4 more hours. But I think it's really important that I get some good rest, because basically this next week is going to be interesting, and a lot of hard work to be happening, and also I will be traveling for the weekend, which is basically when my manager announced that it's gonna be next week, I thought about canceling my plans, but then I remembered all the time whenever I cancel my plans, to free up to theoretically free myself up to prepare for something, I end up procrastinating even more. So I think I'm just gonna keep my travel plans to spend some time with my sister, because that will also help, and it will help me stay focused and on task, and basically minimize the procrastination time. So yeah, that's my plan, and yeah, it's gonna be an interesting week, to say the least. But let's see how this goes, and yeah, I think today I'm just gonna try to sleep relatively early. I mean, it's already 3 a.m. I mean, 3:30 a.m. But just keep in mind that like my sleep schedule is completely messed up. Like I try to sleep when I can, especially before I eat, because I'm fasting for Ramadan. So you know, it's not uh, exactly easy, but it's okay. I think the hardest part is not the not drinking part, because not eating is fine. Uh, I do an intermittent fasting on most days, even when it's not Ramadan. It's just that right now with Ramadan, it's like a longer period. So on my good days, my intermittent fasting can go up. I don't know, no eating, and like for 16 hours. That's on the good days. And now with Ramadan, it's more 20 hours. So it's completely manageable. But the hardest part is definitely the no water, no drinks. So basically, on a non-Ramadan day, if I had been sleeping until 7 a.m., I would wake up the next day for my meeting and have a coffee. But now I don't have any coffee. Actually, the only thing that I drink is Coke Zero, like whenever I eat, and that's my caffeine intake during this month. But yeah, really interested to see how this goes. I know that today I have not been super productive, and I did one like small task, like very small. But I think I would rather do that and get some good sleep. Like I'm making a strategic decision to plan for some, like, get some good sleep in, because it's gonna be one hell of a week between now and next week. So yeah, let's see how this goes. I'm just gonna get some rest. Give myself permission to, like, so I'm not gonna, like, today I haven't. I've just mostly worked and like watched some TV and worked out and all of this stuff. Um, but yeah, just for today, I'm making an exception where I'm not gonna study any machine learning. I'll get back on track tomorrow for sure. It's just that I think right now the best thing for me is to give myself a bit of a rest, because it's been 3 days or like 4 days since I've been sleeping at 6, 7 a.m. and having very inconsistent sleep throughout the day. So yeah, I just want to have, I think, this one night where I can, well, relatively, because if I sleep now and I wake up, I have a meeting at 10. So that's gonna be like, I don't know, 10 minus 3, that's 7 hours and half an hour. Like, probably it's gonna be like around 6 hours of sleep, a little less. And maybe I'll get a nap here and there in the afternoon. I can work in the afternoon. We'll see how this goes. But yeah, I just want to, like, just for today, lay off the gas for a bit, because if I keep on pushing, I think it's not gonna be productive, and I will procrastinate more than I will work, and I will be exhausted while procrastinating. So that's no good for anyone. I would rather, instead of procrastinating, get sleep, and then like get some quality work done with better focus and better energy. So yeah, just wanted to share this little update with you all. Thanks a lot for tuning in. You can click here to watch my previous video, and you can click here to watch my latest video on this on the channel. Yeah, stay tuned for any updates on how this whole thing goes. Wish me luck, and yeah, I will see you in the next one. Bye bye.